What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's hot. I got high velocity fans and they're doing nothing. Just want to show you real quick. So today's video is gonna basically just involve me taking this trim off here so that I could access the rear wiper blade, because we're taking that rear wiper blade off. If you followed this channel for any bit of time and you remember the build, what is this? Come on. You remember the Hellcat and the Trackhawk build. On the Trackhawk, I did a wiper delete. It's a whole cover kit. I've used the same one, the ZSPEC. I think this should be the right size. Don't quote me until the end of the video. When I can confirm it, if it is, I'll let you know. But I put, I believe, this exact one in there, and it got rid of the rear wiper. Some people are going to be against this. Some people are going to be totally for it. I personally just do not like the look of the rear wiper on this. Plus, the glass on the back window is definitely more vertical than it is on like the front windshield. So I barely ever use the wiper on the rear. It's just not something I want to use, and I keep my glass very much protected to the point where anything is just going to bead right off, sheet right off. It's just not going to have an issue with water back there anyway. And if it's that much of a rainstorm, I'm probably not out. I don't really go out. I have no friends. I don't do anything. It is what it is. So I'm going to remove this shit. All I got to do is just get this piece off. I say all I got to do as if it's tiny. And in here, right behind the actual wiper, is the motor. There's going to be like, I believe, 3 bolts. I'll start filming things as I start pulling things apart or breaking things, and I'll let you know. Let's just dive right into this journey. You're going to have to just excuse the noise from the fans, because it's way too hot and I'm just not dealing with that. Not for anybody. So what we did here, this comes out first, okay? Oh, don't go back in. And what this does is it's got clip, 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 clip. What I did is I took a pry tool kind of like this, and basically, let's see if it actually works again. I just got myself in there. Oh, well, as soon as I go in, oh, well, there you go. Pfft, couldn't have been easier. That just kind of goes down. Oh, see, now, because there's none of that, now I think we can just start yanking. Hopefully. I'm gonna break something. I don't know what I'm gonna break. Hopefully it's not too expensive. So I kind of called it. I said it. Hold on. I gotta turn this one off at least. I said something was gonna break, but this is bullshit, because this is not a me thing. All the other things are totally fine. Somehow, all right, I don't mind a clip. A clip can have a problem and whatever. But do you see how, like, this right here? Wait, I can't even point. You see how this didn't come out with a clip? The clip stayed in? Look at this. Tell me how that makes sense. This brittle thing. I pulled every single other one of these off the correct way. So, what? Screw that. And I can't leave this like this. So I'm going to end up, you know, probably just buying one of these covers. I don't know what that's going to cost me. 100, 200 bucks. Who knows? Good stuff. Some of these just like stayed in there. I pulled it down the exact same way. Oh, that's great. So wait, like if it breaks, I could tell what part to order. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see what that's about to cost. Let's go check it out. It's kind of crazy. So I'm on Steve White Parts, and here's the piece that just broke. And apparently that's $321. And in each one of these yellow clips here, that's 4. But I don't need those. Those all seem still fine. Everything looks good. I do need 4 of these retainer pins, because these look like complete shit. So riddle me this. Do I mean, there's so many things being held on here, and everything else is fine. Do I just try to, like, plastic glue that piece back here? Because that's kind of crazy, right? You're going to spend $320 to replace this piece for something that, in my opinion, is like a manufacturer defect. That's just my opinion here. I'm thinking that there's got to be a way to fix that, right? If you want to laugh, you know, Mopar is Mopar. There's always going to be something going on. I'm going to fix this trunk thing with some plastic bonder and whatever, but I've been noise chasing in this car for the whole time I've had it so far, about a month and a half almost. And I'm going to be noise chasing forever because that's every Mopar I own. I, you know, do everything I can do. The back of this car, I always hear some weird noises. I'm sure something has to do with the exhaust because I've been hearing that there's known issues with the heat shields and, you know, potentially a cross-member bar brace thing and the exhaust, whatever. But here's another thing, like, everything's nice here, right? Not. It's here. Here's tight. Nothing. Doesn't move. Is that real life? How could that possibly be? How could that be? That's loose like that. Not on any of the other ones. Just that. Luckily for me, this is all coming out. I'm just gonna end up having this here. So I'm not gonna have that noise. So yeah, there's just there's things to be done. And am I hello? Do I got like some kind of paralysis happening here? Anyway, let's continue. Hey, everybody's here for the shit show, right? It's not because I'm some mechanically inclined handsome fella. Neither. But the shit show, that's pretty cool. Before you loosen all of the things inside, you're just gonna have to take this off. I take off the cover. This is very simple. This just pulls to the left, exposes a nut. Take the nut off. These things are a pain in the ass to get this off. So all you're gonna do, what I do usually, is put PB Blaster on there and just wiggle left and right. And that's gonna come off. So now all you're gonna do is take this heavy ass thing off, 3 bolts, 10 mil, and when that comes off, we're gonna disconnect this and we're gonna pull this whole unit right out. So when this comes off, oh, hey, take it easy, Chach. When this comes off, this is gonna be, like I said, one heavy ass piece. Hey, if you're racing and you're into that kind of thing, you know, this is weight reduction right here. It's kind of hefty. So I'm gonna have this all out. What I do recommend, and I did this with the last vehicle, this is the piece I said, keep this, put that screw back on there, and just save all of it. You never know. You just never know. The only thing that's left, really, right now, is this grommet. It's just this little nippity nip. There's this. And really, all you do with this is you go, oh, mommy. Oh, shoot. Dude, I'm going to get demonetized for that one. Never mind. Now all you're really going to be doing, you're going to hope and pray, clean up this hole, give it a little foreplay. You know, you're going to see the hole. You're going to analyze the hole, and you're going to go, oh, take it easy. You're going to do that, and then from there, we're just going to put this cap on there and then be done with this. Okay, so if this is anything like the last vehicle, I loved this. I love this so much because of this. This is why, is this too dark? Probably. This thing right here has this full-on protective little silicone, little beautiful waterproof, nice snug protective thing. This looks so beautiful. On the last vehicle, on the Hawk, I wasn't able to put this in kind of the way they intended it, where it goes like this on the inside sandwiched. I had to come in this way. I have a feeling I'm going to end up having to do that again. Basically, I'm just going to put this bad boy on here like this. Like, well, just so I'm going to let you see me do it. Plop. And then I'm going to just open this up so that I can get up on in there and see where the hole is in here and try to get this in. We're done. What I do recommend, this is what it looks like on the inside. It's nice and snug. You have to flip it the other way. There's just not enough room for it to do its thing the way they intended, but it's still perfectly fine. I put some blue Loctite on there just in case, but do not over tighten this goddamn thing, please. There is glass here, it's touching glass. Don't be a stunad. Let me show you what it looks like. Much happier. There we go. I know, it's not for everybody. Some people aren't into it. Some people will be. Some people won't be. And that's the name of the game. That's the internet, and it's fine. But for me, it just makes life a little easier. The cleaning process on my back window is easier, and I just like the clean look, especially once the taillights are tinted. The diffuser is getting custom painted now, and this is going to be tinted up there. The roof's going to be black PPF'd, so we're going to see. There's a lot going on. But anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you are an OCD OG, I truly appreciate you. I hope everybody's staying happy, healthy, and humble. And that's it. You let me know what you think. Do you like it? I like this one the most because it's got this like step up. So it comes down, ramps up. It's got a little nice flat areola area. And it's neat. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. That's it, guys. I love you all. Goodbye.